The plant kingdom is incredibly diverse, but within the vast array of flowering plants or angiosperms, there's a fundamental division: monocots and dicots. These two groups, though sharing the ability to produce flowers, differ significantly in their structures and development. Understanding these differences, starting with their basic anatomy, is key to appreciating the remarkable diversity of the plant world. Monocots, short for monocotyledons, get their name from the single seed leaf or cotyledon within their seeds. Think of a corn kernel. That single starchy structure is the cotyledon. Dicots or dicotyledons have two seed leaves, readily observed when you sprout beans at home. These initial differences extend beyond the seed, influencing the architecture of their roots, stems, and leaves. This exploration into monocots and dicots will delve into these three key structural elements, highlighting their unique characteristics in each group. By the end, you'll not only be able to distinguish between monocots and dicots, but also gain a deeper understanding of how these differences contribute to their survival and our world. One of the first noticeable differences between monocots and dicots lies beneath the surface, in their root systems. Dicots typically develop a taproot system. This means they have a primary root, the taproot, which grows vertically downwards. From this main root, smaller lateral roots branch out, creating a network that anchors the plant firmly in the soil and effectively absorbs water and nutrients. Think of a dandelion. Its long, sturdy taproot makes it difficult to uproot. Monocots, on the other hand, develop a fibrous root system. Instead of a dominant taproot, they possess a network of thin, similarly sized roots that spread out laterally from the base of the stem. These fibrous roots create a dense mat near the soil surface, effectively preventing soil erosion and absorbing water and nutrients from a wider area. Grass, a classic example of a monocot, demonstrates this with its tightly interwoven roots. Moving upwards from the roots, we encounter another distinguishing feature: the stem. Dicot stems often grow in girth, adding layers of woody tissue over time, allowing trees to reach towering heights. Inside a dicot stem, vascular bundles responsible for transporting water and nutrients are arranged in a ring-like pattern. This organization allows for secondary growth, adding strength and stability as the plant ages. Monocot stems, in contrast, generally lack this secondary growth and remain herbaceous, meaning they don't develop woody tissue. Their vascular bundles, instead of being arranged in a ring, are scattered throughout the stem. Imagine cutting a celery stalk, a monocot. You'll see these vascular bundles as distinct strands dispersed within the stem. Section 4. Leaves, parallel veins, or branching networks. Finally, we reach the leaves, the primary sites of photosynthesis. Dicot leaves typically exhibit a reticulated venation pattern, meaning their veins branch and rebranch, forming a net-like structure. This intricate network ensures efficient distribution of water and nutrients throughout the leaf. Think of a maple leaf, its veins creating a delicate, interconnected pattern. Monocot leaves, however, display parallel venation. Their veins run parallel to each other from the base to the tip of the leaf. This pattern is clearly visible in grasses, corn, and lilies. While not as intricate as reticulated venation, parallel venation effectively serves the needs of monocot leaves. Section 5. Conclusion: why it matters. Monocots and dicots in our world. Understanding the differences between monocots and dicots is not just an academic exercise. This knowledge has practical implications in various fields, from agriculture to ecology. Knowing whether a plant is a monocot or a dicot can inform decisions about cultivation, weed control, and even habitat restoration. For example, certain herbicides are designed to target the specific physiological processes of either monocots or dicots. Identifying the type of weed helps in selecting the most effective and environmentally responsible control method. Similarly, understanding the root systems of monocots and dicots is crucial for soil conservation and erosion control strategies. In conclusion, recognizing the distinct characteristics of monocots and dicots allows us to appreciate the incredible diversity of the plant kingdom and utilize this knowledge for practical applications that impact our lives and the environment. By understanding these fundamental differences, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and wonder of the plant world.